Hey everyone, it's Mr. Cinema Junkie. I am back from Chicago and I'm feeling really good to be home right now. Uh, Great to be back in my own environment and doing things the way I feel fit. My wife just took off a little while ago, so we had one day together and now she's taking off to Texas. So here I am with some time on my hands. She said she had wished that I came home with the facial hair gone, so that's why you see me now before you looking like a child. Something about when I shave, I always look like a little boy in my eyes anyway. I might look like a hairless schlub to everybody else. But anyways, I'm back home. Trip was great. I'm going to edit my trip video together and present that as soon as possible. Basically, it's just showing me going to a few different places, few introductions to some areas in Chicago, and a lot of trips to a DVD store called The Exchange, which I really enjoyed. My last night there, I went to The Exchange, spent a little more money, but because it was the night I was leaving, I was really pressed for time, so I didn't get to do an update video that night, so that's what I'm going to do right now. These were the last videos I bought while I was there. First up, for $1, I got the original Saw. It was a decision I had to make between this one and the unrated version. I decided on this one, the R-rated version, because it has this clear slipcase to it, and it matches the ones some of the ones I already have. So I wanted to keep them kind of uniform. It's a 2-disc set. The other one, I'm not sure exactly what all is on it, but it says bonus parts, and it says Devil's Rejects and High Tension. I'm going to assume those are trailers, but I know I've said before that I have I have the series 1 through 5 on a single package in a single set. So why did I get this? Well, because I wanted to complete the ones that I had that were individual, and also my son Nathan has about a year before he's going to be moving out, so he likes this series. So I may give him that single box set with the complete series as a get out of here, a going away present. Anyways, that was that for $1. And as many people tell me that they hate the Saw series, most of those people usually say, but I like the first one. So the moaning and the groaning has to be at a minimum right now. Next up, this is one of my favorite comedies. I love the vibe and the feel of this movie. There's just so much about it that I like. Everything from the job this guy has to his friend who's a real dorkosaurus. The box was damaged when I bought it. You can see that it's cracked, but you can get a new box for like what, a quarter? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, Grandma's Boy. His friend kills me when he sleeps in a onesie and he sleeps in a car bed. He's like, your bed is a car. He goes, yeah, but it's a sweet car. And then he talks about it. His sister saying that he should get a CB radio so he can talk to other car beds. Like there's a whole group of people out there sleeping in car beds. Just shit like that is just funny to me, man. And the guy has like the dream job testing games and stuff. So there's Grandma's Boy. Got that one. Another comedy that I like a lot that it's sparked a lot of controversy just because of the subject matter. Everybody always gets up in arms over shit like this, but uh, I like it. I dig it. The Ringer. Johnny Knoxville. He plays a down and out actor who decides to pretend like he's mentally challenged so that he can compete in the Special Olympics. He figures it's an easy win and he can make some easy money that way for his gambling uncle and pay off some hospital bills for his lawn man who gets his fingers cut off. Finds out it's not everything he expected. All in all, it was a great movie. The Farrelly brothers. How do you guys pronounce it? Do you pronounce it Farrelly or Farrelly? I've always pronounced it Farrelly, and then I heard on TV it's Farrelly. Sounds weird to me. Anyways, I got that one. This one I have on VHS. I've had it on VHS for a long time, but I've never owned it on DVD, so I grabbed it. It's the movie Frailty. I just really dig this movie overall. I think it's a great movie. Paid $2.50 for that one. It's not too bad. This was also another $2.50 title, and there was absolutely no reason to buy this because I don't have the series. I've got like one movie out of the series, and the only reason I got it was because of the price and because it's just an overall dumb fun kind of movie, and it's Jason X. I think the movie takes a good shot at itself. I like the sci-fi. I hate to say that because I really don't like sci-fi movies, but I did like the sci-fi angle that it took. It looked kind of, oh, how do I want to say this? It just overall, it was just a fun movie. You know, I don't want to use the word cool or awesome. It was neither of those, but it was a lot of fun. It was a blast. You know, the Uber Jason with the the metallic robotic look, and it lampooned itself quite a bit, when they had the little holodeck and they show him being in the woods, and you got the two teenage girls saying, "We love premarital sex," and, just all the things that the Friday the 13th movies were based on, they just kind of took a stab at it in this one. Stab at it. I just caught that. No pun intended, people. But yeah, overall, I'd like this movie. It's, like I said, dumb fun. Dumb fun. You can't get enough of that in your life. I had caught this movie a while back, and it was a little strange. It was a little odd, but overall, I really did like it. It's called Rest Stop. And I think the complete title is Rest Stop Dead Ahead. But yeah, it was okay and not bad for $2.50. Okay, this one's kind of I got it because I like it, of course, but I had an ulterior motive to it as well. It's the movie Kingdom of Heaven. Trying to keep that glare off there, sorry. Kingdom of Heaven, I liked it for a number of different reasons. I liked the acting job in it, the storyline. I thought it was a cool movie. I love movies that have like swordplay in it, Excalibur, things like that. So Kingdom of Heaven was definitely a cool movie, in my opinion. The ulterior motive to it was because, as all of you know, I try to religiously add a movie to the alphabet of awesome movies, Dyslexic Nick's deal, and I didn't have a K title. My brother has this movie, and this is the movie I was going to do for Alphabet of Awesome Movies. And but I ran short of time, and then I had to leave. And as I was leaving, I saw this. I was like, "Hey, I'll buy this. Take it with me. Kill two birds with one stone." So now I have my K title, and I have this movie for my collection. And I also picked up 2 games. Now, in a previous update, I showed you I got Unreal Tournament. I saw this there for $2.50, and I got Unreal Championship 2. I'm not sure how much different this is from Unreal Tournament. It's based basically on the same thing. It's a shooter game, FPS game, and I do like these a lot. I really do. And this other one I got this is the most expensive. I want to say it's the most expensive game I bought there at the exchange, because everything I bought was $1 or $2.50. This was a whopping $5. But I owned it at one time, and I liked it a lot. And when I saw it there, I was like, man, I have got to get this. And I am so glad my other son, Justin, bought this Xbox and was like, here, for you, Father. So I'm buying all these Xbox titles for it, but it's The Thing. And I like the movie. I like the game. I take that back. I love the movie. The game is pretty cool too. It's very cool. If you've played it, please comment. Let me know what you think of it. Personally, I think it's pretty awesome. I haven't gotten too far in it. I remember I owned it for a little while, and then I don't know if it got borrowed, lent out, pawned, sold, traded, lost, stolen. Could be a number of things. I don't know. But that's what I picked up the last night I was there in Chicago. And as I said, I will try to piece together that travel video as soon as possible when I kind of get my thoughts together and lay it out the way I want to. It's not going to be anything too fancy. I'm going to show a few outings. You'll get to meet Mama Junkie, my mother. You briefly met her in one of my updates where she walked into the room on me, but that was just like the top of her head. She's a short lady. You can't really see her from behind the chair. So that's it for this update. Hope you enjoyed it. And again, thanks, guys. Being out there under the circumstances I was out there was kind of, it wasn't the most pleasant of circumstances, but you try to make the best with the time you have. And that's what I did while I was out there. And it meant so much more because I was still getting the input and everything from everybody. So it just kept my mind off of a lot of things. And I do appreciate it, everyone. Thanks so much for that. And I will be back again soon with my inclusion into the Alphabet of Awesome Movies. And I'll talk more in depth about Kingdom of Heaven. Also the travel video, like I said, and just some all-around fun, like always. So thanks, everybody, and I'll be seeing you soon.